Express Series, English for Marketing and Advertising, by Siley Gore. Unit 5, Exercise 2.
Buyme.com. How can I help you?
Hello, can I speak to John Bradwell, please?
Just a moment, I'll put you through.
Hello?
Hello, John. It's Stephanie Schwartz from Hirschfeld here.
Ah, Stephanie. Nice to hear from you. How are things?
Not so good, I'm afraid.
Oh dear.
That's actually why I'm calling. It's about our listings on your website. As you know, we offered Buyme.com a large trade discount on our kitchen appliances based on the sales projections you presented.
Of course.
Well, sales in the past quarter have been well below target, as I'm sure you know. Also, our bricks and mortar retailers have been complaining that customers are using our listed prices on your website to negotiate a cheaper price at their shops.
Right.
So basically, there are a few things I'd like you to do to deal with these problems.
Okay.
First of all, I'd like you to highlight our new line of microwaves in your featured product section.
Let me just write that down. Highlight new line of microwaves in featured products. Okay, gotcha.
The second thing is, I'd like you to include at least 2 product shots of each item you list.
2 product shots. Okay.
And the final thing is, could you please hide the price of the products on your main web pages?
What do you mean exactly?
Well, I've seen the feature on other shopping websites. Basically, your customers can't see the price of a particular item until they place it in their shopping cart.
Ah, yes. I understand what you mean. Well, I'm not sure if that's possible with our system, but I'll check with the technical people and get back to you if that's okay.
Right.
The first 2 things I can arrange straight away. The changes will be on the site by the end of this week.
That sounds good.
It's the least I can do. Listen, Stephanie, I'm really sorry that there have been these problems.
Well, let's hope these changes improve things.
Yes, I hope so.
Well, thanks for your help, John.
No problem. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do for you.
I'll do that. OK, talk to you later.
Bye now.
Unit 5, Exercise 4. 1.
Most of our appliances have been sold at shops in the centre of town, but more and more appliances are being sold at a discount at large, no-frills stores outside the town centre.
2. To simplify the distribution process, we no longer work with small, independently owned shops. We work mainly with stores that have multiple locations around the country. However, they always demand a deep discount, which can sometimes be a problem. 3.
The candy bars we produce are sold at small shops which are open long hours and often located in city centres or alongside petrol stations. They're also sold at very large stores that combine the features of a grocery store and a department store, and often a lot more.
4.
The baked goods we manufacture are sold at stores which are independently owned and operated, but which share the same name, which is licensed.
5.
Our cameras used to be sold via catalogs sent out by post, but increasingly that outlet is dying out. Instead, our cameras are now mostly sold via the internet.
Unit 5, Exercise 6. A.
One of the things that distinguishes us from the competition is that we don't just start phoning. First, we make test calls, and then we evaluate what we've done before creating a plan for the longer term.
B.
With telemarketing, you want to know whether your strategy is working or not. That's why we constantly check the performance of the approach. If any part of it isn't working as well as it could, we can change it.
C.
Some telemarketing companies speak to you for 10 minutes and send you a script the next day. Not us. First, we speak to your marketing team to find out as much as we can about your target market and your goals for the telemarketing campaign. Then we use this information to develop a strategy that both companies can use.
D.
One of the most annoying things with telemarketing agencies is lost information. Telemarketers often make no notes on the people they contact who say no. But there's a big difference between the people who say, "Never call me again," and those who say, "Well, that sounds very interesting, but we just don't have the money right now." We keep track of those people and companies who are worth contacting again in the future.
Unit 6. Exercise 1.
So, the subject of my talk today is how to make your website into an effective marketing tool. Let me ask you, is your website something you just let the people in IT deal with? It shouldn't be. A homepage is the face you show the world. So think of it as an essential marketing tool. If you don't have a clear, easy-to-navigate site, you might lose potential clients. A good sitemap and search function can make it much easier for visitors to the site to find the information they need. A good rule is that they shouldn't need to click more than 3 times to get to where they want to go. At the same time, a lengthy flash introduction is probably a waste of money. Surveys show that the majority of visitors simply skip these to get to the main site. The same goes for pop-up or pop-under windows, which nearly all web users find very irritating. And remember to keep images small so that visitors don't have to wait 10 minutes for the site to download. Your website should offer complete information on all the products and services you offer. As more and more people shop from home, visitors should be able to find out all they need to know about cost and features. A Look Inside option, which was made popular by Amazon, is worth including. This can be anything from product photographs from several angles or a detailed breakdown of the consulting services you offer. And finally, you need either a simple shopping interface or information on how visitors can purchase your goods. Naturally, creating a website in a foreign language can pose an extra challenge. It's important to have a native speaker check all content. However, if you're dealing with many non-native speakers, it's also essential that the content isn't too difficult to understand. If most of your customers aren't native speakers, a style which is too complicated will confuse, not impress.
Unit 6. Exercise 7.
Hello, iCare Central. Chris speaking.
Hi, Chris. This is Claudia from VardiVision. Chris, I'm hoping you can help me. I'm writing a press release for our new ultra-hard lenses. Our customer services rep forwarded me your email where you said that you thought our lenses were the best in the business. This would be a great quote to include, and I was wondering if you would mind us using it.
I'm not sure. Just between you and me, I do think VardiVision makes the best lenses, but we work with other suppliers too, of course, and I don't want to upset them.
I can understand that. Is there anything else positive you might be willing to say about our lenses?
Well, I think a lot of our customers know about your lenses through your advertising campaign. I love the picture with the lion wearing the eyeglasses. So how about something like Our customers often ask for Vardy Vision lenses by name.
That sounds great. Let me just write it down. Often ask for Vardy Vision lenses by name. Thanks so much for your help, Chris.
No problem, Claudia. See you at the trade fair next week.
Yes, I'll see you there. Make sure you come by our stand. We'll have some samples of our new lenses to give away.
Unit 7, Exercise 3.
Well, it's really a very high-profile event. Everyone in the pharmaceutical industry knows about it and attends. Apart from the exposure we'll get with our stand, I think there are a lot of added benefits, including having our name sent to companies around the world and getting an extra audience with the people attending the other trade fair. The fair will also be marketed to key publications.
I'm not so sure. They say that they'll feature you in their marketing campaign, but that's not really accurate. There will be hundreds of companies listed in their brochures, and we'll just be one of many.
That's true, but I do think that participating will raise our profile and make us better known. Perhaps more importantly, it will give us the chance to meet new prospects who might be interested in our company.
That's a good point. Why don't I have a look at the budget this afternoon and give you a decision tomorrow?
Unit 7, Exercise 6. 1.
Excuse me, are these memory sticks to take away?
They are indeed. They've got our URL printed on them, so do have a look at our website too when you get a chance. Or do you have any questions for me now? 2.
Would it be possible to be put on your mailing list?
Yes, certainly. If you just give me your card, I'll be happy to add your name.
3.
I'd like to discuss this with my boss first. How can I reach you?
Here's my card. Feel free to call or email me.
4.
Do you have some information I can take away?
Yes, let me give you one of our brochures. It lists the points we've just discussed. 5.
What does your company do?
We use natural sources to create effective medications.
6.
Do you make natural cosmetics as well?
No, we don't. We focus on medications. 7.
I'm just browsing.
Well, just let me know if you need anything.
Unit 7, Exercise 8.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to thank you for joining us today. As you probably know, Natural Solutions has been making great progress. Our innovative plant-based antibiotics have recently been approved for distribution, and we have a new line of cold medication that is expected to do very well. I hope you'll help yourselves to the leaflets and samples at the back. Please feel free to approach me if you'd like to set up a personal product presentation. Remember, the best solution is a natural solution, and I'm sure we have a solution for you.
Yes, I think that it's quite amusing. It's good.